Yo, welcome in homie. I wanna jump headfirst into this pixelation juiciness borderline overload with the One Gun Guy, which according to the developer is a straightforward no-nonsense action platformer. And what does no nonsense mean? Well, there's one gun, one boss, and one giant level littered with player upgrades, hazards to tackle, and enemies to destroy. According to my research, the only thing that you can actually change is the difficulty level, which there are two of, once you show off your finger skills, completing the game in normal difficulty. And One Gun Guy was released back in 2022, and it isn't the longest game on the block, around 30 minutes or so, and if I might add, if you're a fan of epilepsy-inducing gameplay, then homie, the mining cart rides will send you to the stratosphere. It was originally priced at €5 or 6 American freedom dollars, and for that price I would have said no. There are better options out there, but for an asking price of $0, yeah okay, I'll park it in my digital library. It's free to claim until the 18th of December, so if you want it, don't waste too much time before it will be gone for good, forever, for a long time, for good. Next up, I want to get your eyeballs on something I am completely trash at, as you can clearly see from the video. It's Alterchased, which just as One Gun Guy is also available for $0 for a limited time. And according to the developer, it will be a €5 title once the game is released sometime in the foreseeable future, but for now it's free to claim. Alterchased is a fast-paced parkour game with the essential parkour mechanics like wall running, wall bouncing, sliding, and double jumping. I guess it's fair to say there is something of a campaign, and don't forget laser pistols for when you want to be extra juicy. It was released on the 19th of July this year and is currently sitting in with only 8 reviews, so too early to say anything, but if you're in the mood to be extra nice, you can take the game out for a spin and leave a review for the studio. I want to give a little bit of a warning before the next game because I'm not 100% sure that this is going free to play, so don't hang me from my left the fish sack if you know what I'm saying. I'm not sure if the free to play campaign has launched. Well, it hasn't as of writing this script, but it's supposed to go free to claim from the 16th to the 18th of December, which is pretty much today. And what I'm talking about is Terra 2, which is supposed to go free to claim in celebration of releasing the new PvE update. And according to the developer, it's an MMORPG full of details that create a unique immersion and spirit of adventure. You get to play your role in the life-filled medieval world controlled by real players. And now that I read that out loud, a world fully controlled by players, the toxicity must be bubbling. Jeez. Anyway, as an added bonus, I found out that you can actually spend 130 freedom dollars to get a bag that makes it so that if you die, you don't drop your items on death. Ouch. It could be a hint to the play-to-win mechanics tied to the game, it could also not. But it most likely is. I guess the good thing is that if it goes free to claim, you can test it out for yourself and let me know if it's worth your hard-earned money at $0. Oh, and real quick, if you want free games served to you fast and with a side of weirdness, then do us both a favor and smash the subscribe button. You'll get free games served to you on a weekly basis, and I'll be happy with the numbers going up. It's a win-win if you ask me. And as always, all of the games mentioned in this video are linked and chilling in the description. Straight to the deals, no googling or nonsense required. Last but not least, I want to stay in the pixelation juiciness we mentioned in the beginning and let me get your attention to Moonlighter. It's a gift from Lenovo and free to claim tomorrow on the 17th of August in the link in the description. I believe it's free for a week, but I guess when keys run out, they run out. Moonlighter is an action RPG with roguelike elements that demonstrate two sides of the coin, revealing everyday routines of Will, an adventurous shopkeeper that secretly dreams of becoming a hero. In fairness, I think it's a super cool story with an interesting management aspect sprinkled on top. It's combined with you defeating various enemies and bosses and enjoy fairly deep combat mechanics. Here, you will masterfully control your weapons, critical timing, careful positioning, and an understanding of your enemies and environment are crucial for you to survive and progress. Moonlighter is currently sitting in with very positive reviews, around 6,000 reviews as of now. And remember, it's a key from the Lenovo gaming community and you'll then have to redeem it in Steam. As always, the link is in the description and it opens in just about a day. And that pretty much brings me to the end of today's video. Thank you 1,000 times for taking the time to watch my video. It's much appreciated. Thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't, subscribe if you haven't, why not? Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.